Welcome to Building Your Website the Right Way, Video 1. I'm Christy O from the Mountainside Bride, and I've teamed up with Wix.com to offer you a series of how-to videos that will teach you to build your wedding website the right way. The best part is it's super easy. I've been developing websites for more than 7 years, and Wix.com is by far the easiest website building platform I've seen. In the next 5 videos, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process for building an awesome wedding website, including this video, Video 1, figuring out what will go into your wedding website and organizing your information. So let's take a look at a wedding website. At the very basic level, your wedding website will tell your guests a bit about you as a couple, maybe your engagement story, and a bit about your wedding. So in this wedding website, the couple has chosen to share their story, a little bit about their family, the events of the day, a little bit about their wedding party, a gallery which includes their engagement photos, and of course their registry information. This couple also has conveniently added a Contact Us page with their email addresses, phone numbers, and a convenient browser-based contact form. So what do you want to put in your wedding website? Well, let's look at some of the things that couples typically include in their wedding websites. You can include your love story, your story as a couple from the day you've met all the way through your dating story. You can also include a little bit about each of you, your hobbies, who likes to ski, who likes to play poker. You can include family information. This is really important and a lot of fun if your families haven't met yet, if they live in different locations. Photos of you, not just your engagement photos, but vacation photos, photos of you on dates, photos of you doing the things that you love. For example, Dustin likes to ski and ride motorcycles, and I like to ski and craft. Information about your bridal party, including pictures of them, little fun, quirky facts about them, and their names. Maybe you want to include a wedding song playlist, especially if you're creating your own. Or, like we did, you might want to request songs from couples like first dances or wedding songs that you can incorporate into your own playlist that connect to your guest and make it meaningful for them too. Any kind of wedding inspiration, if you've just started planning your wedding and you are thinking rustic chic or romantic elegance, you might want to share some of the pictures you're finding online and on blogs of beautiful bouquets and shoes and fun favors and great venues. You definitely want to include guest accommodations and local attractions. Whether you're having a destination wedding or not, there's going to be a certain number of your guests that are going to be flying in and otherwise traveling to your wedding. They're going to need hotel accommodations, and they're probably going to want to know a little bit about the area. Your wedding website is a great place to put all of this information. And let's not forget registry info. By U.S. standards, putting your registry information in your wedding invitations is a no-no. So this is a great place to put it. You can put your wedding website web address in your wedding invitations. And you can also include extras like social media integration, videos, guest book for guests to sign and leave messages to you, and other interactive widgets. Now, this is not a comprehensive list, but rather something to get your creative juices flowing. The sky's the limit. You can add anything you want to your own wedding website. I also recommend that you look at other wedding websites for inspiration. For example, Ryan and Danny have their engagement story in video format right on their home page, as well as all of the usual pages. And Case and Cassandra have custom graphics as well as all of the usual Our Story events, the bridal party, accommodations, fun, and the registry. Wix has this wonderful tab called Explore that will allow you to look at real websites that have been built on Wix. And although not all of them are wedding websites, you can really get a lot of inspiration by looking at a variety of websites. So have fun. Okay, let's talk about the basic things that are going to go into each page of your wedding website. Each page should have some text and an image or two. You want to create a Word document for each page where you're going to type out all of your text. And then you want to collect images separately for each page. You don't want to just copy and paste the images into that Word document. Keep them separate. Keeping yourself organized in this way is really going to help you when you start uploading your content to your wedding website. Let's take a look at what the folder should look like as you're compiling information for your wedding website. Here I've created a new folder on my desktop called My Wedding Website, and in it I have created several Word documents for all of my pages. Each page only has text. It doesn't have any images and it's not formatted. You can format all of the information right in Wix.com. So for now, just go ahead and focus on the text. Another note, when you're naming your files, you don't want to use spaces. You want to use you want to use dashes. So for example, about-us. Bridal-party. And the reason for this is that when you add spaces, the web address bar won't recognize them. So it will just add its own markup, its own code. And not all computers and all browsers know how to handle those spaces. So if you use spaces, sometimes your links will break. And especially with images, they won't be displayed. Not such a big deal with the Word documents. It's a very big deal with the images. But with the Word documents, it's just a good habit to get into. So then you don't have to remember to do it for images and not for the Word document. I've also created a separate images folder here. And in the images folder, I've put all of the images that I want to use on my website separately. Now you'll notice, again, I've been really organized with the naming conventions of my files. I have all of my files organized by what page they're going to go into by putting that page title in front of the file name. So I have About Us-Christy-Skiing. That image is going to go into the About Us page, as is About Us Dustin Skiing. Can you just name your images whatever and be all cattywampus about it? Sure, lots of people do. But if you take a few extra minutes to organize your file structure and name your files properly, not only will you be adhering to best practices in web development, but you'll also make it a lot easier on yourself when it comes time to upload this content to your wedding website. Okay, that's it. Now you know how to organize yourself and get inspiration to get ready for your wedding website. The next video, we're going to talk about choosing a template from one of Wix.com's professionally designed templates. But first, I have a little bit of a to-do list for you. I want you to first go sign up on Wix. Signing up on Wix.com is simple. Simply go to the Login Sign Up button. Link, click Create a New Account in the upper right hand corner, and enter your email address and your chosen password. Wix will send you an automatic email asking you to confirm your email address, and that's it. You have an account. Next, I want you to figure out which pages you want on your website. Do you want an engagement page? Do you want a photo gallery? Do you want information about your family? For each page, write the text out in a separate text or Word document, and then go ahead and compile your photos. And that's it for video 1, compiling your information for your wedding website. Check back next week for video 2, choosing a template from Wix.com and MountainsideBride.com. Thanks for watching.